This is your girl Angel Bex. So I'm live stream for the first time. Yay! So you guys, today, as I think you've seen what the title is all about. The title is all about um, how to make friends in a new city. Let me increase the volume. So you guys, I don't know about you, but I've traveled in different areas, and I found myself when I'm in a new city, like I don't have any friends, like I'm alone. And I'm thinking, wow, where am I going to start? How am I going to make new friends? How am I going to connect with other people? This is a new city, this is a new job, I don't know anyone. How am I going to go around, get to know the different areas where I'm staying when I don't have any friends? So this is what this video is all about, guys. I'm going to share with you some of the tips that I'm trying to use. Some of them are successful, some of them are a work in progress. Like, they take time. You need to be patient, like not to give up easily when it comes to these tips. So let's go right in. Actually, I'm doing this for the first time, guys. I'm live streaming for the first time. I had gone out. I went to for a live music. There was a live band, some place called Hard Rock Cafe. I'll be uploading the video about that, but for now, let's go into the tips of how to make friends in a new city or new country or whatever. So one of the tips that I've managed to use to make friends is number one, meetup.com. Meetup.com, I think most of you know it. It's an app where there are very different activities. So you just go there, you sign up, and then you look for the things that you're interested in, as in your hobbies. What are your hobbies? Maybe you like swimming, maybe you're a mother and you have kids, maybe you're a teacher, maybe you like football, badminton, or you like cooking, you like any communication groups, anything that you like. Maybe dancing, maybe music, maybe watching movies, maybe hanging out, maybe going for concerts. So Meetup has all these kind of hobbies. You just log in and you know you just um, you log in, and then you sign up your account, you like your email address and your password, and then you look for these different hobbies, and then you request to join. So when you join those groups, like they normally have days when they meet up. So all you have to do is look at the timings and the days when they meet up, and you follow all the instructions that the group has, and then you join those groups. So when the date comes for the meetup to happen, you go there as a newbie. You interact with the old members. Sometimes there are always new members who also join, and there you go, you connect with new people, you make friends. So that is one way to make friends. Meetup. When you join Meetup, you will meet people of different nationalities. Especially for me in Dubai, there are so many people of different nationalities. I've managed to connect with people of different caliber. My only challenge is that my shift, I work in shifts, so I'm not consistent when it comes to joining meetups. But I had joined like some two meetups which were successful. One of the meetup was for communication, all about life coaching, communication, all about your future. This meetup was really very nice. The group leader was really so down to earth. He was very friendly. He could call you and ask you meet up. I really like this group. The only challenge is my work shifts. We are kind of my challenges. Like, it stopped me from continuing to go to that meetup, but actually I had connected with so many people in that meetup. The other meetup is all about speak language. It was a meetup for different like to learn a language. For example, I like to learn French, and I like to learn Germany. So in this meetup, you finish any language that you want, and then you are able to learn that new language. So meetup is number one. If you just stay indoors, cover yourself, you don't need to put yourself out there. You can find people, you connect with them. Like for example, today I met for rock music. It's a live band called it's located that side of Festive City Mall, Hard Rock Cafe, and I had a good time. Enjoying the live music. I love rock and roll. So going there, you meet different people. You say hi, exchange numbers. So it's a way to connect. The other way is, like, for example, now it's summer, go out to the beach and enjoy the beach. When you go to the beach, you'll find like-minded people who also like swimming, who like to sunbathe, and in that course you will be able to make friends. Mhm. Other way to make friends that I can advise, apart from meetup, check out those other online social groups online that you can join. For example, for me, another group that I've joined here in Dubai, it's called expert.com. This is a group where different people of different specialities just log into that website and they create their accounts. So you meet people of different calibers whereby you network. So expert.com is all about telling you where you can find this, where you can go shopping, what concerts are going on in the city, and who would like to join you. And another group that I joined is called Internations. It's also an expert group. Like, for example, you am an expert. I came here to work. So you join the same group where people are also here to work and they're doing different um, jobs. So in that respect, you know what you've been going through together. You share different views. You share where you hang out. So in that respect, you're able to find tips in different categories of fields of business, fields of lifestyle, hospitality, engineering. They have different jobs on this site. So in that case, you are able to make friends by connecting to those communities. Join communities, like I said, meetup app, then communities like internations, people who are also in the same field as you. Then expert.com, for my case, I believe expert.com is everywhere, internations is everywhere, meetup.com is everywhere. And also putting yourself out there. Put yourself out there. Go for swimming, go and catch a movie by yourself. You don't have to fear. I know social anxiety, some of us can face social anxiety, but sometimes you just have to put on your big girl's panties and then just do it. you know yes. So when you go to the movies, when you go for swimming, what else what else do you like? Maybe when you go for live music, comedy shows, you'll be able to find people who are also alone like you and they would like to connect with you. So don't always stay indoors all the time. Make sure you get out of the house. So another tip that I'll give you, when it comes to making friends in a new city, um, there is another app that I find recently that it's helping me to make friends. It's called Bamboo BFF. That is another app. I've just joined it recently, but I've connected with one a beautiful girl. We've really connected and we keep chatting, we keep checking in about our day. you know you've really connected. So Bamboo BFF is also another site where you can make friends. Another tip I can give you to make friends in a new city is like church. Yeah, when you go to church and, for example, get involved in church activities, for example, ushering, you join maybe choir, maybe women groups. When you join church, it's one way of feeling at home. You're worshiping God, but at the same time, you're connecting with like minded people. In this respect, these people, when you continue joining these groups, you will end up connecting with these people. For example, I had joined choir. I found myself that, you know, I started making friends, only that, like I said, sometimes my shift gets into the way, my work schedule, that I find myself that I'm able to really connect with people, through church. So it's another way to make friends. So I don't know how you've been doing it, even at work. Even at work, you can really make friends. I know at work it's always about work and go home and sleep, but it can really work. You can also make friends at work. How would you make friends at work? By being helpful, by being a listening ear, by not being judgmental, by not being two-faced. Like when you're yourself, like you're genuine, you'll attract genuine people. But when you're fake, you'll also attract fake people. So when you're genuine, you're helpful, you can listen to your colleague, what they have to say, when they have any personal issue they are going through, and you're supportive to them. In the due course, you can be able to make friends. I've really made some good friends through, you know, work and being nice to my workmates. I've found myself being able to connect with other people. The other way to make friends, I would say, taking advantage of social media. For example, you already have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I believe in your contacts and in your followers or subscribers, you do have people from your home country who are already in the country where you are. For example, say maybe same nationality, maybe same tribe. You have something you relate to. So when you come to the new city, yeah, you make sure that at least you can post some photos when you're talking about where you are, so those people who are also in that same area will be able to connect with you. Oh, so Angela, you're in Dubai. Wow, we should catch up, we should link up for coffee. So you, by posting about the country where you are, you can be able to attract people of the same nationality. People from Uganda, for example, when I'm in Dubai, I find myself that I connect with people from Uganda as well who are already here. Also, Snapchat is a good way to make friends because there is this quick ad. When you're on Snapchat, you put on this quick ad option. So you will be able to get people from the same location. And in this respect, you will end up, you know, catching up. If you find like you like the person, the personality of the person and the lifestyle, then you can be able to catch up and connect. I don't know if these tips are really useful to you guys, but I found myself making friends through that, you know. And also, I've also been able to make friends through, doing me. For example, concentrating on what I love. For example, doing YouTube, I've been able to meet people through YouTube, you know, like maybe when I'm shooting a video somewhere, like in public, then some guy comes up, oh, you want me to take you a video? Or some girl is like, you need help. So through concentrating on doing what you love, you can meet people who can connect with you through that. And also, making friends comes from within, from inside and outside. For example, when you go to social events, make sure that you look approachable, you're smiling, like you make eye contact, don't try to hold your hands together always on your phone. This is another tip. When you're to make friends in Dubai, or times people realize people out who are who have gone out, like they're always on their phones, and you're like, how can I approach this person? So I think we should, if you minimize using your phone all the time, like you're always on your phone, it will give you an opportunity to really recognize what's around you, you know like, because if most of the time you're on your phone, then you will not be able to see who is making an eye contact with you. You'll not be able to see who is saying hi. Sometimes people make friends through visual, recognition. You see someone smiles and then you smile, and then from there you talk. But if you're always on your phone, then there is no way you can make friends in the new city. I don't know if there is any other tip that I've actually forgot. The other way to make friends also is to be friends with your friends, to be friends with your friend's friends. For example, I have a friend. For example, you're new in the city and you have only one friend in the city. So make sure that his friends or her friends are also your friends. Maybe when you meet up, try to get to know her friends. Try to get to know them better. Through that, you can be able to be friends with them, because that's the way we connect. You will have your friend and also make friends with your friend. So that's the other way to really connect. I guess these tips have really worked for you guys. You should forgive me, this is my first time to live stream. Yes, and I'm a bit, it's not edited or something like this, but I believe this has really helped someone. Like I said, the ways to make friends in the city, meet up, join some the applications that you can join, like meetup.com, bamboo BFF, um, expert community, expert.com, internations. Those applications, you can meet people who are also looking for friends, who are looking forward to network and connect. The other tip is to always put yourself out there. Make sure you're not always in the house. Look at what you love and go out and do that. Maybe you like swimming, maybe you like vlogging, uh, maybe you're a mother. Just go out to those play dates. So by doing that, you can be able to attract people who are also looking for friends, and also being friendly to your neighbors. For example, you're all roommates or your neighbors, say hi. Simple hi can really go far away. It can make you connect with other people. Yeah, I hope these tips have worked, guys. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, how do I end this?